G'day, g'day. And how you going? What do you know? Well, I tell you what do I know? Fuck all. That's what I know. Right? I know fuck all. Okay, I know a bit of something. Something I've learned. But anyway, let's not get into that crap already, because we've already started talking shit. What am I going to do? What am I doing? Looking to the right. Why am I doing that? I don't know. But I did it again. Fuck, what's going on? Alright, enough of this crap, right? I've been very busy, and I've been scrapping lots and lots of air cons. And as mentioned in another video, solar inverters, right? Now you're probably wondering, oh Dan, why haven't you showed us any videos of you scrapping the air cons and scrapping the solar inverters? And well, the simple answer to that is nobody likes to watch them. Okay, I've done a couple of them before in the past, and the views on them are very ordinary. Okay, so that's the reason why I just don't bother filming doing air cons and doing solar inverters, because nobody cares. Right? Nobody cares. So now before we get into showing you the collection of stuff that I've accumulated and all this dismantling I've been doing over my holidays, I'm going to go and show you this transformer. Now this transformer, let's just flip it on me because I'm sick of looking at my head, right? Right, here. Now this transformer here, I've showed you in a previous video. If you're new to the channel, then you've got no idea. It doesn't matter, now you're looking at it. Now these transformers in particular, as it begins to rain again, we've had on and off showers throughout the day. It bucketed down last night. But anyway, these transformers here, as they sit, weigh 4.7 kilos. Now once you remove this plate of steel at the base, it weighs 4.4 kilos. Now, seeing that I've had a good day, I've done, what, 13 air cons and, 14, sorry. I've done 14 air cons and cleaned up a bit of solar alley rail. I thought, well, let's just keep doing something at least, and I've done one of these. Now, as I said, without the base plate, it weighs 4.4 kilos. And I was just curious as to how much copper is in this transformer right here. So I went, actually, this stuff here, a bit of steel here, which will sit right there. Okay, that sits right here. I'm keeping that. So therefore, the next time I do these ones, I can just kind of measure in. There. Oh, bloody, now I'm starting to get wet and it's windy. So that way I can just kind of measure in, make my cut, a little bit of a cut here to there, and then that bit there, I can just knock it out. And that will make my job a hell of a lot easier, instead of trying to guess it. And I had made a hell of a mess before when I did this first one. Goodness me, it was a cut here, a cut there, a cut there, a cut. I made so many cuts, I thought I was going to bleed to death. Well, you know what I mean. Not really, I didn't cut myself, but anyway. So at least now I know I can put that here, I can make a measurement, and I can cut there, make a cut here, and I know that when I do what I've got to do, I can just kind of knock it out with making a whole lot of unnecessary cuts. So that's good. Now, yeah, no, they're not a sponsor, but hey, if they wanted to jump on board, I wouldn't say no, that's for sure. Although Bundaberg rum is pretty shit, but the overproof isn't too bad. Now, so this is what we got. 1.25 kilos of copper from that transformer. It looks pretty good. you could almost pass it as bright in all fairness, because lacquer wise it doesn't have that distinctive lacquer colour. Get down, dog, I don't need to pat you. But anyway, there's still that little marks of tape, and I think I'll just still keep it as, I don't know, look, we'll see what I can get away with. But 1.25 kilos of copper from that transformer. That's just a little shy of 20% copper weight there. I think is bloody unreal. Now, in regards to the rest of the stuff, we've got bright copper. Now, I didn't show that either. You're thinking, why didn't I show you the wipe strip and the bright copper? Well, mate, every day, flat out, okay? I don't get the shit done if I'm doing a video. All it does is kind of slow me down. But we've got bright copper. It is... I haven't re-weighed it. We were on 99 kilos when I weighed it, and then I told the wife, look, we're short a kilo. So she stripped a bit more, but I would be fair to say that we're on around about 101, 102 kilos of bright between that and there. Bit hard to tell, bad lighting, but anyway. Oh, we've got a little bit of hair wire as well. 6 kilos of hair wire there. Brass still I've got to sort through and bloody put it in its categories. Down there, there's more hair wire to strip. There's more of those transformers I spoke about earlier. There's 9 that should give me 1.25 kilos of copper. And then there's those 3 bigger ones over there as well, which will give me whatever the hell it's going to give me. Now, aircon wise, as the rain begins to subside, which is great, I've done around, what have I done? 50 aircons. I've got 50 aircons stripped. So we've got plenty of rads to clean tomorrow. The wife has only done a couple aircon heads, not many. But once she has feeling a little bit better, she'll get stuck into it more. So I've got 50 rads, a whole bunch of compressors from, well, I've got over 50 compressors, over, right? There's more rads, more. In here is the number 1. It's about half full, can't quite see it. We've got some straight up alley rads, going for $2.99 a kilo. Okay, no, just joking. I'm not a butcher. Not sure what they're going for a kilo, but a couple alley rads with still another one outside to do, maybe 1 or 2 more. Circuit boards, a drum full of circuit boards, and there's a few heads here to do, just a couple. We've got more circuit boards. We've got some cast aluminium and probably whatever that is over there. That looks like alley on top of that dishwasher. There's more alley here in this drum as well. There's a far out, a horrendous mountain of steel there. More in the trailer. And as we keep on walking through the puddles, and here's the alley rail I did earlier. So that's all prepped and primed and ready to go. Electric motors is now full. More cast alley, which is mainly from solar inverters. A couple of ceiling fans that were cast alley casing. More extruded alley with this stainless steel, although some of it might be questionable. I think could be aluminium. And then we get over here, more electric motors, just a small shit. More extruded aluminium. Yes, there's look at that, see? Horrendous mountain of steel. There's at least 2 or 3 trips to the yard in steel, 2 or 3 trips to the yard of scrap. Look, compressors I've still got to remove from the steel. It looks ugly, but hey, it's part of the job. Also, as I'm walking past, all capacitors and odd bits of aluminium as well. Goodness me. And then we've got all of this as well. There was a little bit more under the house I haven't shown, but I've got to go through all of that. Cut off the coast aluminium. I mean, sorry, you idiot. Cut off the coast brass, separate that. And what in here, remove all this black shit. Although some might be a little bit too hard to do, so I'll leave it. And I'll just get coast brass for the copper that's got the black stuff on it. But mostly I try to get off everything I can, and I'll cut up bits and pieces to make number 1 and number 2 as well. Now, as you can see, I've got rads again, a whole bunch of rads, and tomorrow's my job of cleaning them all. Although I'll probably split it over 2 days, and there should be at least 20 plus kilos in copper noodles, I'd be inclined to think, because there's roughly around about somewhere between 350 and 400 kilos of rads out of all those 50 aircons that's been done. So I'll be pretty happy with that. That's our makeshift swimming pool for those hot days. Anyway, folks, that's just kind of a bit of an idea of what we've been doing over the Christmas break. Luckily for me, I've still got another week off before I return to driving the concrete truck, and therefore that'll give me the time to get a whole bunch of scrap sell-offs done, tidy up my yard, because I just hate it. It looks horrible. I've got a list of scrap collections to do, which I've told them I'm on holidays at the moment, so it's on holiday, right? So yeah, I'll start them again once I've got all my scrap sell-offs out of the way, because that's the important thing. Can't buy anything if you got no money. Dear oh dear. Choking on my own spit, for goodness sake. So I'm going to wrap this up, because the wife has told me dinner is ready. So I'm going to peace out. I'm going to sit down now, kind of relax a little bit, because I kind of need it. Because I haven't done much of it. So thanks for watching if you did. Like and subscribe if you can. If you don't want to, look, I'm not going to lose any sleep over it, alright? What I don't know, I don't care. But if excuse me, but if you can, that would be bloody unreal. So Happy New Year to you as well, and we'll see you. Yeah, dear, this is terrible. We'll see you in another video sometime shortly. Ciao for now.